Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. The Rod That Changed Brain Science: How Phineas Gage's Accident Revolutionized Our Understanding of the Mind. You've probably heard the phrase, a change of mind, but what if a single accident could literally change the way we think about the brain? Meet Phineas Gage, a 25-year-old foreman who lived a life like any other until that fateful day in 1848. While working on a road crew, a metal rod pierced his skull, damaging a significant portion of his brain. Miraculously, Gage survived, but his accident would go on to become a turning point in the history of brain science and psychology. Gage's story is more than just a medical anomaly, it's a fascinating case study that has captivated scientists and psychologists for centuries. The accident led to profound changes in Gage's behavior, personality, and cognitive abilities, raising fundamental questions about the nature of the human brain and its many mysteries. As we explore Gage's remarkable story, we'll uncover the significance of his accident and its lasting impact on our understanding of the brain and human behavior. The life of Phineas Gage before the accident. Imagine living in the mid-19th century, a time of great change and progress in the United States. The railroad industry was booming, and men like Phineas Gage were at the forefront of this revolution. Gage's life was marked by hard work, responsibility, and a strong personality that would serve him well in his role as a railroad construction foreman. A life of hard work and responsibility. Phineas Gage was born on July 9, 1823, in Lebanon, New Hampshire. Growing up, he worked on the family farm, developing the physical strength and endurance that would become essential for his future career. At the age of 25, Gage began working on the railroad, quickly rising through the ranks to become a foreman. This position required him to oversee the construction of new rail lines, manage teams of workers, and ensure projects were completed on time. Gage's occupation as a foreman demanded a unique blend of physical and mental toughness. He had to be able to handle the physical demands of the job, including working long hours in challenging weather conditions, while also possessing the leadership skills to motivate and direct his team. Those who knew Gage described him as responsible, reliable, and having a strong work ethic. Personality traits: a man of strong convictions. So, what kind of person was Phineas Gage? Descriptions from those who knew him suggest he was a confident, assertive individual with strong convictions. Gage was known for his outgoing personality and his ability to connect with people from all walks of life. He was also fiercely independent and had a strong sense of self-reliance, qualities that served him well in his role as a foreman. Some of Gage's key personality traits include confidence. Gage was known for his self-assurance and confidence in his abilities. Strong communication skills. He was able to effectively communicate with his team and other stakeholders. Physical and mental toughness. Gage's occupation required him to be physically fit and mentally resilient. Leadership skills. As a foreman, Gage was responsible for managing teams and ensuring projects were completed on time. These traits, combined with his strong work ethic and sense of responsibility, made Gage an effective and respected leader in his field. But little did he know, his life was about to take a dramatic turn, one that would change the course of his life forever. The accidental injury. On September 13, 1848, Phineas Gage's life took a dramatic turn. He was working as a foreman on a road crew in Cavendish, Vermont, when a sudden accident changed the course of his life forever. The incident was so severe that it would alter not only Gage's life but also the field of brain science. Immediate aftermath of the accident. As Gage was tamping down an explosive charge with an iron rod, a spark ignited the powder, causing the rod to shoot through his skull like a bullet. The rod, which was 3 feet 7 inches long and 1.25 inches in diameter, penetrated Gage's cheekbone and exited through the top of his skull, landing about 25 feet away. The force of the blast was so powerful that it blew Gage off his feet, leaving him dazed and confused. Miraculously, Gage survived the accident, but his initial medical response was far from ideal. His crew rushed him to a nearby doctor, who treated him with basic first aid. Despite the severity of the injury, Gage was able to walk and talk, giving his crew hope that he would make a full recovery. However, as the days passed, it became clear that something was amiss. Gage's behavior became increasingly erratic, and his crew began to notice significant changes in his personality. Some of the initial observations about Gage's behavior post-accident included: he became prone to fits of rage and irritability. He would often use profanity and exhibit impulsive behavior. He had difficulty making decisions and following through with plans. He became apathetic and showed a lack of interest in activities he once enjoyed. These changes were so stark that Gage's crew and family began to wonder if he was still the same person. As we'll explore in the next section, Gage's accident would go on to have a profound impact on our understanding of the human brain and its many mysteries. Phineas Gage's recovery and behavioral changes. The accident that befell Phineas Gage was nothing short of miraculous. He survived a 13-pound iron rod piercing his brain, destroying a significant portion of his left frontal lobe. But what's even more remarkable is how his recovery and subsequent behavioral changes would go on to shape our understanding of the human brain. Stay tuned for Part 2, where we'll dive into the profound impact his case had on our understanding of the brain and its functions. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.